Good morning, Commissioners, Chief McDonald, Mr. Sibley, Madam Secretary, Inspector General Matthew Barragan, Mr. City Attorney Carlos de la Guerra, and members of the public. Today is Tuesday, April 8th, 2025. It is 9:30 a.m. This is a regular meeting of the Los Angeles Board of Police Commissioners. Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Good morning. Please let the record reflect that Commissioners Southers, Shields, Garcia, Sanchez, Gordon are present, and we have a quorum. Mr. President?
It's in nobody's interest to have the chilling effect that people would be afraid to come forward as witnesses or victims if they're involved in a crime.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. We'll now go to agenda item number 2, public comment. Madam Secretary, please call the first speaker.
Min Yang?
Could you allow my wife talk first?
Hi, my name is Myung Yang, and I'm the mother of Yong Yang. Yesterday was his 41st birthday, but instead of celebrating, I was grieving because LAPD killed my son inside my own apartment. He was scared, confused, and needed help, so I called for mental health support for him. But instead of treating him with care, they treated him like a criminal. They treated my son in his parents' home like an intruder, and they killed him. This is wrong. This is not excusable. And I'm not going to be silent regarding this. My son's life mattered. I live every day with the pain of not being able to save him, even though I tried everything I could. What was done to him was unjust and cruel. This should never have happened. Do not let this happen to anybody, any other family. Treat every human life with dignity, especially when someone is in crisis. Please.
Sir, I'm sorry, before you begin, put the puppet down. You give us the finger already 2 times. You 2 have had your first and last warning. Be respectful of these people coming here to give public comment for their son that's been lost. This is your first and only warning. I'm sorry, sir. Please go ahead.
President Dr. Southers, Vice President Shields, Commissioner Kalanch, and Commissioner Garcia, Commissioner Sanchez Gordon, Executive Director Sibley, Chief McDonough, Inspector General Barragan. My name is Dr. Min Yang, USC Trojan, and the father of Yong Yang. Yong was a 40-year-long LA resident and was brutally killed 11 months and 6 days ago. Allow me to give brief comments and request. LAPD was to assist the DMH for transporting Yong to USC Hospital with patient's consent. LAPD only did less than 3 minutes of talking over the closed apartment door in 3 different occasions over 1.5 hour period. That was all, even without compassion. LAPD should not have had used force since Yong, the patient, did not consent. LAPD chose to use force unjustly and violated Young's civil rights severely, which led his death. LAPD chose not to use the non-lethal options they had at the site, a taser and a projectile launcher. 3 deadly bullets punctured his heart, lung, stomach, pancreas, liver, intestines, spine, ribs, and others. Young was denied to get immediate medical care when LAPD sent the paramedics away swiftly within seconds after shooting. Slowly and painfully, Young bled to death. There was no meaningful medical interventions until death was announced by Los Angeles Fire Department medic 14 minutes after shooting. They also arrived 8 minutes after shooting. We were informed of Young's death 1 hour after his death. We were outside and waited for 8.5 hours until police moved away and let us in. We were asked questions for 3 hours at the Olympic Station while announcement to media was made depicting Young as violent and dangerous. Commissioners, I urge you to conduct a thorough and serious review. Please endeavor until you get to know the full truth, because Young's life matters as much as anyone's son or daughter of you guys. You are there to protect LA residents through upholding law and Constitution, by ensuring officers held accountable, by demanding department policies to protect life and civil rights, and by representing community voices, especially those harmed by police actions. And I demand that you do not fail again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I make a quick request?
Sure.
Commissioner Southers? I know that this case will be taken up in closed session, but I'm wondering, or I would request, I would like to see a investigation of the aftermath and how, when parents were notified and things that we don't necessarily get to see in closed session because it's not part of the investigation, the use of force investigation. But I think that merits some consideration just to see like what the process was and what our policies are. So if we can request that, I don't know if that's an Inspector General request.
That's in the investigation. You'll get it all.
Okay, we'll get that even.
Always.
Even the parents at the station and things like that?
That's part of the investigation
Okay.
when the notifications are made.
Okay, well, yeah. So depending on yeah.
Thank you. Madam Secretary, please call the next speaker.
I have a card for Yadi.